Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling Amusement Park Fan 62. In today's, it is currently Monday, March the 8th. Six Flags Over Georgia opened for the 2021 season this past Saturday on the 6th. Now, overall thoughts of the park. It's a nice park. But there are some stuff that caught my eye, which is what I'm going to talk about in this video. First, rides. Now, opening weekend, they had a lot of issues regarding rides breaking down. I don't know if it's because they had a lot of new people who weren't used to operating stuff like that. But that's one thing I hope that kind of gets worked out during the year, is that sort of stuff not happening as much. Now, shows. Now, I don't know if shows is a strong point for the park. But while I was there, they only had one show going on, and that was like a Western style show, a comedy Western style show. Which is near the Steampunk District, so it was near their Skyflyer, Blue Hawk, and stuff like that. Now, food. Now, this is one I'm going to really go in depth about a little bit. Now, food is not exactly a strong point. Now, it is very overpriced. And the burger was not even on par with something you would find at like a McDonald's or a Burger King. And it's one of those things where I feel like if they worked on it, they would get a lot more people eating. Of course, they had Johnny Rockets in there. I did not have Johnny Rockets, so I could not tell you how their burgers were. But I ate at a place called Coal Miners Grill, I think. And the other thing that I noticed was it took forever to get your food. Now, I realized that they had a lot of new people in there, so maybe they were not used to that sort of thing. And hopefully that changes as the season goes on, especially once they get into the summer months, along with Fright Fest, if that comes back this year, along with Holiday in the Park later in the year. Now, overall thoughts on food. Now, I did not have much food while I was there, but here are my thoughts. Now, they have a good variety of like snack style food along with like actual dinner, lunch type food. So they have stuff like burgers, chicken tenders, stuff like that, along with healthier options like salads. I'm not entirely sure if they had vegetarian options or not. I didn't really look. Now, snack foods, they have stands that sell like turkey legs, and they had several Dippin' Dot style cart stand things. Unfortunately, they did not open right away. They opened as the day went on. But overall, their food is decent for what it is. The one thing that they need, though, are drink stations. Now, because especially Saturdays, it was packed and you had to wait a while just to get a drink. So that's one thing that they need, are drink stations, because I doubt a lot of people want to pay $6 for a bottle. A bottle of Coke was one for $6, two for $10. So that's one thing that they need to work on, are drink stations. Now, the other thing that they need to work on as well is more signage to say what is where. Also, the thing that I don't like is their locker. You having to buy a locker to put your stuff in. Now, I realized if you took your stuff into the station with you, it would take forever. Like you would find at a Cedar Fair park or something. But it needs to get worked on, and that is, I feel like what they need to do is free lockers or something like that. Overall, Six Flags Over Georgia is a nice park, and I do recommend it.